Welcome to my channel, Passport Geek. I am Robert Walker, and today we are talking about our amazing second visit to the fantastic resort Xcaret Arte in 2025. We are going to elaborate on about the new and exceptional things that we've discovered at Arte on this trip. When you arrive at the entrance of Xcaret Arte Resort, the structure of the front entrance feels so naturally native Mayan. Since this resort embodies the art and culture of Mexico, why not start an art gallery at the entrance of Xcaret Arte? This year's art gallery is called Virgenes Pericrinas, Pilgrims Virgins in English language translation. This term refers to statues or images of the Virgin Mary that are taken on pilgrimages to different locations, often within a specific region or country. These statues are frequently associated with particular Mayan aspirations or miracles. This is what is created by the 25 talented artists from Group Xcaret. Each of these 12 statues of the Virgin Mary were absolutely stunning. Other works of art in another location of Xcaret Arte is another mini gallery. Celebrating 60 years of Mexican artist Arnaldo Cohen's is a huge, gorgeous sculpture of a woman's torso figure called the Ecos del Cuerpo, Echoes of the Body. The large, beautiful art piece next to the Ecos del Cuerpo is called the Kukulkan. In Mayan mythology, the most prominent dragon figure is Kukulkan, the feathered serpent god, a deity also found in other Mesoamerican cultures like the Aztec as Quetzalcoatl. Within the check-in lobby of Arte, near the cafe called Cafe Tekka, we will elaborate on the cafe later, is a gorgeous giant folk art sculpture. This beautiful sculpture is created by the world-famous artists Jacobo and Maria Angeles. In the hidden part of Xcaret Arte, it exhibits a beautiful and festive part of Mexican culture. It's called Corpites. Corpites refers to a traditional dance and cultural practice of the Purépecha people in Michoacán, Mexico. The word Corpites means those who gather and those who come together. The dance is an ancient tradition dating back to the 16th century. In essence, Corpites is a multifaceted cultural expression that combines art, music, dance, elaborate costumes, and deep spirituality, reflecting the Purépecha people's respect for their roots and history. Dancers wear elaborate costumes including white suits, colorful aprons, embroidered capes, and bearded masks. They also wear ribbons with metallic bells tied around their ankles and may carry a staff with a horse's head. The masks themselves are a significant part of the tradition. On one of my morning strolls while at Xcaret Arte, I stumbled upon a row of gorgeously sculpted wood pieces in the images of alligators. I don't really know who created these beautiful pieces. I'm thinking the artists of the Xcaret group, but they are massively sculpted and detailed in glorious tapestry. It's also a great selfie station for your social media collection. Take a bite out of this, influencers. Hotel Xcaret Arte is a homage to the best Mexican artists by pure Mexican talent and sculpted with the love and respect for the Mayan culture and region that it embraces. As I once said before, Xcaret Arte is the Guggenheim of Mexican resorts. The sun shines on this masterpiece. As I've explained in an earlier video on this channel, check out my first video on Xcaret Arte. Xcaret Arte is built on eco-integrating architecture that blends design and nature in a loving and responsible way, achieving a balance between ethics and aesthetics. But what we didn't know the first time that we discovered on this trip is that part of Xcaret Arte's structure had a state-of-the-art gym. This gym is a well-rounded, well-kept, and a gorgeous fitness center that's even more elite than some of your metropolitan luxury commercial gyms. Since Xcaret Arte is an all-adult inclusive resort, so is the gym. It has all of the necessary gym equipment that one needs to stay in shape. Even bodybuilders or competing professional athletes can find a nice workout here, even though this gym isn't as luxe as the gym in La Casa de la Playa. Check out my earlier video on La Casa de la Playa on this channel. This gym has all of the fixings, from weights to row machines. And in the morning, they provide a mini buffet of fruit, beverages, and baked danishes. Let's talk about our luxury junior suite stay. This time we had an ocean view suite. I'll go over a tour quickly on our junior suite. A restroom is the first room you'll encounter when entering your suite. As you're heading down the mini hall, you'll see one whole side of the luxury suite, a full dining table with the living room. There's also a mini kitchen where you can prepare your complimentary drinks or dine on food that you've ordered for your room service. The room has a modern, contemporary style with the essence and culture of Mexican design. This suite is very roomy and spacious, bigger than most suites that we've stayed in. Also, there's an extended balcony on this side of the suite, a hammock, a lush seating section, along with a view of the ocean from this balcony is just stunning. On the other side of this huge suite is a gorgeous bedroom. This bedroom has a king-size bed, gorgeous Mexican interiors, and a beautiful large farming sliding door. The junior suite has tons of storage. The shower area has an overhead shower that's tiled in classic Mexican patterns. There's also a huge closet and drawer space in this area as well. On the other side of the suite, there's also an extended balcony. But the difference with this balcony is that it has a huge, luxurious hot tub, and we enjoyed every bit of it. I'm telling you, if you're staying at Xcaret Arte, you must, at least once, book a junior suite if you can. You won't regret it. The few privileges of booking a stay at a junior suite at Xcaret Arte are having a spacious suite, private car service from and to the airport, and also having special access to a private rooftop pool only for special guests. This luxury rooftop pool area is stunning. You will also have your own server to assist you with towels, drinks, and menus of your choice. This pool area has a youthful, chilled but party vibe. This rooftop diamond also has a major DJ booth that hosts some of the most lively and electric vibes. This rooftop also attracts the most unique guests that will sometimes steal sips from your drinks. And speaking of inspiration, the stunning views from the rooftop bar serves as a captivating backdrop to your experience. From the twinkling city lights to the scenic landscapes, the vistas are nothing short of breathtaking. And the creative mixologist comes from the rooftop bar are magicians. Every drink from virgin to alcohol were dreamy delicious. This infinity pool has a see-through section that's very popular. You can take great selfies there. Discover a fusion of art and mixology at the Artista's Root Bar, where creativity knows no bounds, and also the beautiful panoramic views of the horizon of Playa del Carmen. Dining, one of our personal best reasons of why we love Xcaret Arte. When you're staying at an all-adult inclusive resort of Arte, you'll have access to 21 restaurants, but we will enjoy and go over the few that we've listed on this trip. Kibbe Kibi is an exclusive restaurant that's only inclusive for booked junior suite and artistas, a certain elite building in Arte, guests. All other guests staying in a standard suite will need to purchase to dine here. Kibbe Kibi is a restaurant that holds Yucatan and Lebanon cuisine dishes that are prepared by the famous chef Rob Solis. This restaurant is gorgeous. the decor of the Middle Eastern and Mayan design. The restaurant is adorned with the aesthetics of an Arabian palace in a Mayan temple. It's such a serene, romantic, and exotic vibe. Our delightful hostess guides us to our reserved seating and provides us with menus as we marvel at the luxurious, cinematic, Arabian dreamy atmosphere. For starters, we had drinks. Black El Pastor, taco style, cucumber cream and feta cheese, cream of pepper, and zatik. Labane with black Ricardo, seagull, oak hummus, and Yucatan sec tabule. For the main course, we had octopus panucho and Kibe style papaduzul. I hope I got all that right. And for dessert, we had coconut tamal, a banana leaf, and candied walnut ice cream, and kanafe. The taste was sweetly out of this world, as well as I'm trying to enunciate them. On another night of exotic fusion dining is one of our favorite restaurant spots at Arte. It's called Chino Pablano. Chino Pablano is a gorgeous fusion restaurant that fuses cuisines from Puebla and China, created by the amazing chef Jonathan Gomez Luna. The interior of the space is striking, with a Mexican sensibility with a feng shui harmony. This romantically dim-lit space sets the perfect tone and mood for the delicious 8-course tasting menu. Yes, Chino Pablano is a set tasting menu only. First, you'll be offered the special house drinks to start your dining experience. The first unusual starter is a sweet foie gras in form of a peanut, beef kebab, and lychee margarita bites. Next is clam ceviche with coconut milk and corn tortilla chips. Then we checked the menu to see what was the third act to choose from, and it was the dim sum and lamb taco. Next was a delicious bowl of ramen noodle soup, and the rest I'll let our server introduce the main meal.
Beautiful.
Nice.
Beautiful.
This meal really nice. This is my best friend. I call JJ. JJ. He's my junior.
Beautiful.
Great. This is our number 5 main meal.
Yes.
Peking duck with the plum sauce on top.
Beautiful.
We have some cauliflower bread, scallions, and a little bit of salad with the bok choy lettuce, with the coche, kind of like a mushroom, body crisp, and a coriander. Okay? Right here we have the traditional mole poblano.
Yes.
Okay? What do you think is in JJ? To make tacos by some tortillas.
Oh, nice.
Look at this. We open for behind.
From the behind. Very good.
Grapes and the tortillas. Right? You have to make tacos for the Peking duck. When you make the tacos, all of this, you have to put the sauce on top.
Very good.
Right?
Thank you so much.
Then our special surprise desserts were served after.
Anniversary, right?
Yes.
Look at this.
Oh,
Happy
that's
anniversary.
so cool. Thank you. Look at it. That's so sweet. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
That
Thank
is
you.
so awesome. Thank you, sir.
It's a chocolate,
so
it's a chocolate
much.
carrot. Let me
Thank you.
bring it.
Okay. Wow.
Okay. Also, right here we have the
Beautiful.
little present.
Wow.
Right?
Thank you, sir.
Last
Thank you,
dessert
thank
is last part of our meal.
Thank you, sir.
Chocolate mousse.
Yes, come in.
Yeah.
And at the end of it, a fortune cookie only from Xcaret. Next, we dine at a restaurant called Tazido. This is a contemporary Japanese restaurant by Chef Luis Arzapalo. The rave here are the hibachi cooking stations to entertain you. It's a sleek, modern vibe where it's always lively and energetic. But we prefer the a la carte menu in a more tranquil seating area. It's more interesting from our perspective. Our first starter was something presented to us from the chef. It was like a tater tot with something of a tuna topping or something like that. Then our first appetizers were crab, lobster, shrimp fried wonton, and a Tazido salad made up of octopus, mixed lettuce, and apple vinaigrette. Next up was our wonton soup made up of pork and shrimp wonton, egg, and bamboo heart. So delicious. This was some of the best wonton soups that we've ever had. We also added an extra armakaki dragon roll in the mix, which is a sushi roll. And for the main course, we had black cod in miso and rock shrimp. The food is so delicious here. We had dinner there multiple times. Fuego is another restaurant that we dined on our 8-day stay at Xcaret Arte. The cuisine is of Italian with a Mexican twist. We traveled to this destination from Arte because it's on the resort of Xcaret Mexico Resort. What's also special about this restaurant is the extra charge to dine here for Xcaret Mexico and the standard Arte guests, but not for the Xcaret Arte Book Junior Suite guests. The restaurant is romantically gorgeous with contemporary rustic design. But what outshines the interiors of this restaurant is the exterior poolside view that is just elegant and stunning. Not only the vibes are great here, so are the cuisines. For starters, we are served with the special house drinks, then a crouton fruit-type salad dish. Their bread is absolutely freshly baked and warmed ready for butter. But for the other dishes, I'll just let our server explain our cuisines.
Well, inside into the slice we have the burrata cheese, as I said, more burrata cheese, truffle oil, red wine sauce production, and crispy pork chorizo in the top. Afumikara salad. This salad is made with a variety of organic lettuce, fig, tomato cherry, and cheese. And this is complemented with this vinegar. It's white vinegar, white balsamic vinegar, bee honey, and olive oil.
Very nice.
This is the black agua chile. This is complemented with recado negro. It's similar to the pastor.
Yes.
And squid ink. Pesto. This is the red onion jelly, and avocado mousse. And this is complemented with the plantains.
Beautiful.
Enjoy.
Thank you, buddy.
Please.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
After, they gave us some type of potato soup, and our main was
This is a risotto with shrimp and
Yummy.
chilpachole.
Very nice. Nice.
And for
Beautiful.
you,
Oh, I didn't take the pic. Did I take all the pictures? You're very good.
Yeah.
Thank
it's
you,
complemented
sir.
with one salad in the top. This is a porcelain, red onion, and asparagus. And
Very
this is a pipián. The pipián is a traditional Mexican sauce, and it's made with a pumpkin seed and green tomato.
Very good.
Enjoy,
Thank you.
please.
Thank you so much.
And for the colpo finale, we had our surprise desserts with a special happy anniversary. Cafe Tekka. I'm gonna make this short and sweet. It's one of our favorite food spots at Xcaret Arte. This cafe hosts the most delicious desserts, candies, danishes, salads, and sandwiches. Also, all types of delicious drinks. And it's all inclusive. Cafe Tekka services breakfast, lunch, and possibly dinner. And the best part is that you can get however much you want with any of these items. Again, it's all inclusive. I will do a standalone video of Cafe Tekka soon. It definitely deserves it. Cantina VIP is a place that we've never dined at, but so familiar with. Cantina is a hot night spot of Xcaret Arte, but in the daytime, it serves as a restaurant. From the menu, they serve Oaxacan-style dishes by Chef Alejandro Ruiz. The restaurant features a lively atmosphere with traditional music and decor and serves authentic Mexican cuisine and delicious cocktails. The spirits are suggested by their sommelier, Sandra Fernandez, and she chooses the wine pairings for Cantina. We passed by there here many times at our stays at Xcaret Arte. Let me tell you, at night, the party vibes are off the charts. We hear and see everyone having a great old time at 1 a.m. So if you want to party hard at Xcaret, this place will definitely be your destination. Okay, let me just say this. Mariposa de Suan isn't just one of my faves at Xcaret. It's practically one of my favorite restaurants ever. It's a buffet-styled restaurant like no other. So much unlimited food and drinks, I can't even begin. This place serves breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I won't go any further because I'm going to do a standalone video on this coming up soon. Details and all, you were warned. I've already did a standalone video of Laservas before. Just look at a prior video in my channel. It absolutely hosts the best Sunday brunch experience ever. And I'm not being hyperbolic about that statement either. And guess what? I'm going to do another standalone video again of our experience on this trip. It's that dang on good. Watch out for it. When you book a stay at any Xcaret resort, you not only will enjoy the resort, you will have an all-inclusive access to the Xcaret parks. Xcaret is among the best theme parks in Cancun and the Riviera Maya, thanks to its more than 50 natural and cultural attractions. First up, the new attraction we discovered on this trip is the ATV Experience, spelled with an X, mind you. This was a major blast. Talk about adventure. This one is on overdrive. The ATV Experience is located at Explore Park, but it's not an all-inclusive. You'll have to pay an extra $62.99 per person. Also, you need to add insurance on that if you don't want to damage something and then you have to pay the full amount. But it's well more than worth it. The exhilarating feeling when you're driving through the wilds of the Mayan jungle is magically euphoric and powerful. And if that's not enough, in the middle of our adventures, we had time to relax with a refreshing swim in crystal clear waters, surrounded by pure serenity. An experience that blends excitement, breathtaking landscapes, and moments of calm. Then after about 20 minutes, we're back on our ATVs ready to speed through the wilds of the jungle Mayan forest. And after our thrills, we get a well-deserved and delicious lunch that this adventure provides. If you like daring thrills exploring the wilds of the rainforest, the ATV Experience knocks it right out of the park. Also to add, you'll be able to purchase photos and videos of your amazing experience. I will post a separate video of our ride adventure in a full later video. Another new attraction that we discovered again at Explore Park is really new. It's called the Tobogen Zoe. It's the hugest, most spectacular water slide in this side of the Americas. I think this attraction gets most of the screams coming out from it out of any other ride, and I'm not joking. Not only the entrance itself is about more than a mile long going uphill, the drop on this attraction seems like it takes forever. It's only about 1 minute and 14 seconds. The attraction seats 4 people a ride, and all you have to hold on to are the 2 handles by your side. Then you survive the best you can. This attraction is new and famous. This water slide has so many thrilling loops, curves, drops, and terrifying but fascinating tunnels. The Tobogen Zoe has become the most great addition to the already adventurous Explorer Park. This magical new adventure that we've experienced on this trip in 2025 at Xcaret Park is called the Sea Trek. It's an underwater experience at the bottom of the sea, in quotations. This experience is a helmet underwater breathing walking journey at the bottom of the basin to explore the sea life that it resides within. When you first enter the Mayan waters, a big breathing helmet is placed on your head before you're fully immersed. Then you proceed to walk completely underwater. When underwater, you'll always need to keep an upright position so that you can breathe with your helmet safely. Any bending over with your back, the water will start to fill up your helmet, and you'll probably be in danger of drowning. So keep that in mind if you have your back straight throughout this activity. Your movements will feel a bit awkward at first, but you will get used to it. There's also a rail to hold onto throughout this trek to help you along for safety and guidance. It was such a cool vibe just feeling like you could breathe underwater. Our first sea life encounter were stingrays. We got to touch them under the guidance of the amazing sea life trainers. It was so magical and amazing. I can't even put into words. I'll let the footage speak for itself. Our next encounter were being immersed with a huge school of gorgeous fish. This would be a great photo op for an Instagram moment. That song kept ringing in my head, Under the Sea from Disney's Little Mermaid. Under the sea, under the sea, da 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 da. Then after our journey under the sea, it was time to end our sea dream fantasy. This was such a magical activity. Interacting with the stingrays, school of fish, and the atmosphere was like living through a hint of Atlantis, and you're the offspring of a sea deity. So cool. If you have extra funds for this activity, it's more than well worth it. It costs about $80, by the way. Oh, I forgot to mention, did you know that Xcaret Arte has an ecumenical chapel? This beautifully structured work of art of Arte is a stunning landmark of Xcaret Arte. We decided to visit one night as we were exploring the grounds. This chapel is almost a skyscraper of a building, and Todos Los Angeles Chapel is perched atop of the spiral pyramid, boasting a breathtaking 180 panorama of the Caribbean Sea. This architectural masterpiece envelops your ceremony in grandeur of the ocean and jungle. It has a myriad of stairs and walkways leading to it. We walked directly up the stairs and walkways for a good night workout, and it certainly was. The views of this heading up were so stunning. You will view the horizons of the Cancun as you're traveling towards the chapel. It's as if you're walking towards the heavens. You'll view the full landscape of Xcaret Arte resorts and more. The detail of this structure, of the beauty of the Mayan culture and glory. We marveled at every step of this beautiful structure and views. The chapel itself serves as a venue for couples who choose the Mexican Caribbean as the location for their wedding ceremony. A fun fact, this chapel is officially recognized by the Roman Catholic Church. It holds a regular Sunday morning Catholic church service. Well, We unfortunately had to depart from Arte, but fortunately, we are heading to our destination at La Casa de la Playa for our 10-day stay. Yay! And as you can see, we had our original amazing butler from the first time that we've ever stayed at Xcaret Arte, Jaime! We did miss our duo team though, Jaime and Carla together. But next time, Carla, we miss you and we will see you again, Jaime. You were just as amazing as we remembered. These two are the best butlers at Xcaret Arte ever. Again, when you book a junior and up-level suite at Xcaret Arte, you'll have a private car to bring you from the airport and to depart. In our case, we are departing to La Casa de la Playa. Yay again! A La Casa de la Playa 2025 video will be coming soon. Watch out for it. Thank you so much for joining us on our experience of one of the best resorts vacation spots so far. Xcaret Arte is such a gorgeous and wonderful place to discover. When we first arrived here 2 years ago, we had no idea what to expect. It was our first time ever visiting Mexico, and Xcaret Arte was our first choice to stay. Boy, we are glad that we did. As you can see, we loved Arte and the Xcaret Park so much that we had no problem doing it all over again in 2025. The food, the beauty, the art, the ambiance, and the amazing adventures is bar none. We invite you to like, subscribe, and share to be with us on our experience and wonder as we travel this globe. I put so much work into these videos and give you the full detailed scope of our adventures so that it can help your plans on going on the same trip if you're planning to. There's so much more to come, much more. In the meantime, estar bien.